Hell the hombres! My name's L.A.zy. I'm going back to Front Mission 3, Emma's route. This is gonna be the very last episode. In the last battle, it was a penultimate battle against Lukav and the rest of his remaining imaginary numbers. The ocean city was destroyed completely by the separation of blocks, and as a result we lost Isao and Lissa. Isao was creating an opening for Alyssa to escape Lukav's grasp, but he paid for it dearly with his life, being blasted by Lukav's experimental laser weapon and being disintegrated as a result. And Alyssa decided to stay behind and activate MIDAS herself, as for to completely destroy any trace of the bomb so no one could ever find it and reconstruct it again. This was especially hard on Kazuki and Emma, who spent almost the entire game trying to save her. But it is what it is. But it's unfortunately not yet over, because we still have to give the world the truth that it deserves. So with that being said, let's get this final episode underway. Let's finish this journey once and for all. I can only imagine Emma and Kazuki. How are they feeling right now? Well, sorry, I'm a bit subdued, just also shocked about what happened. Kazuki. Alyssa. Why? I finally found you. Kazuki, look. It's a message from Alyssa. Huh? A message from Alyssa? It was probably sent automatically before she perished. I'm sorry, Kazuki and Emma. Someone had to stay in order to remove Maya from this world. I know Emma would have stayed behind if I hadn't lied to you all. I gained a family when I came to Japan. I was very happy. But you've been alone all this time, Emma. It's your turn to be happy. It made me so happy to see you again, Emma. I was too embarrassed to apologize that time. I'm sorry. I feel a little lonely, thinking that I'll never see any of you again. Please don't be sad. This was my decision. Kazuki, please take good care of Emma. Thank you all. Goodbye. Why, Alyssa? You're pulling our heartstrings apart. Alyssa, why did you take my place? Alyssa. God damn it. No matter which ending it is, it's sad either way. Epilogue. OCU Japan announced that the mysterious explosion was a part of DHC's invasion of Japan. Japan isn't ruling out the possibility that the DHC may have played a role in Japan's recent coup. The DHC government denies Japan's statement, claiming that the incidents resulted from USN experiments on a new weapon. The USN president denies the DHC's claim and plans to support Japan in fighting the DHC. Yuichi Kiryu, JBNN. The guy who's been sending us mail previously. Of course everyone's gonna deny blame, because that's how politicians are. Oh, I see the From Mission logo behind him. You really think you can hide from the truth, huh? That's not gonna be the case. Kazuki and Emma are still not done with this. All evidence pertaining to the accident was about to disappear with MIDAS. Until a certain incident. By the way, I consider this ending to be canonical because everything wraps up so nicely, and we just lose a lot of our loved ones on the way. And as you know, the path to the golden ending is through a lot of suffering. Well, that's what I learned from video game logic pretty much. Alright. OCU Philippines. Launching a missile into orbit? Okay, there definitely has to be something going on here. Yup, we're in space. Oh my god, so are we landing? International Conference dressing room. How's the media reaction? MIDAS is being described as a DHT experiment. The USN never built MIDAS, and MIDAS never existed. I see. Mr. President, please don't forget that Japan was also a victim of the DHT. Japan is now seeking relations with the USN, rather than the OCU. Japanese never change. It's the only way for our small island to survive. It's more beneficial for us to be on good terms anyway. We'll use you as long as it's convenient. Of course, and we'll also use the USN. Mr. President, it's time. Alright? Come with me, Mr. Sasaki. Yes, Mr. President. Oh, you think you can backstab Emma and just go away unscathed from all this? Oh, you're about to be dead wrong, guys. Alright. My fellow countrymen, the DHT and OCU have brought great harm to the world with this incident. Our nation, the USN. He's gonna be spouting all sorts of bullshit while we wait. We need to interrupt this meeting right here and right now. Oh wait, that's the same ship. What the heck? Yeah, that is the same ship. It's still in the air. What the hell? Oh boy. This is USN Air Force. Philippine shuttle, you are violating USN airspace. Change course immediately. Repeat, you are in violation of USN airspace. Change your course. If you do not comply, you will be shot down. Tower, this is Red 5. No response from the shuttle. Shoot it down. The shuttle is broadcasting a distress signal. Hold your position. Roger, Red 5 out. Huh? No way! That's our guys! Oh my god, they've been to space! This is Red 5. Something just launched out of the shuttle. I can't intercept it. I repeat, something just launched from the shuttle. Oh my god, our guys have been to space. That's pretty elaborate, just to... Oh, now I see what they're doing. Yeah, they're definitely interfering in this conference. They went to space just to interfere in the conference. Well, I'm guessing that makes sense because they couldn't go through the front gate and risk a national incident. This is the last battle, by the way. Huh? Alright, Kazuki, Rigo. God damn it. Ouch. Rigo, hurry up. If we don't hurry, the performance will be over. You're forgetting about them. Don't let them through. Get them. Yeah, we still got the police to deal with. Alright, so I'm gonna pick my own squad of powerful people. And yeah, you can go as well. Anti-piercings, everybody. This is an easy fight, by the way, because it's just 4 Rexes, pretty much. 4 defense, accuracy, and evasion. They're fully armed. Beck with M9, last defense shield. Police USN. Oh, you guys. You are not gonna have the most fun times. 80%, not bad, I have to admit. Laser time. Yeah, cute. My turn. Okay, no shields for you. Dennis, you're right ahead. 150%. Wow. Booyah! Okay, who to hit first? You. Time to perish. Double punch. And once and twice. Oh, he's not done yet. And a 1 and a 2. Oh boy. And now Rigo's gonna have to finish you. And of course, with a little touch of overkill. Nice. That's the first one dead. Nah, he's still trying to get Koski, eh? Alright, Fatal Buster time. And Kapuya! Oh, he's surrendering. The guy has anti-piercings. You guys are not gonna last against us, I'm already telling you that. Oh, no more shooting bang-bangs for you. Go ahead, finish him off. Or just make him give up. That's all the better. 1021. I think that's personal record in damage for you, Dennis. Yes. Alright, yeah, we can pretty much start focusing on you. Topple punch. Fire up. Nice. Give it all. Oh yeah. And he's already surrendering. My turn. Oh, he's almost done so. 3. Oh my god, don't tell me we're gonna finish this battle in 3 turns. But with the way these guys are kicking ass, I won't be surprised. Nice, 304. Oh, a shield's not gonna help you. Haha, you little fuck, huh? Oh, maybe Ryu can. Ah, shit. I guess we'll finish this in 4 turns then. Nice. And we got the final bit of cash out of this battle. They barely did anything against us. 300. Platinum. Last platinum of the series, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get him. And it was the original squad, but I decided not to go with it. Final intermission time. Let's save. Convention Center. That's Convention Center? Interesting name for a parliament building, I'll admit. Okay, now let's I can't come up with the rhetoric for this. Let's rip this party and give them the truth. You don't have to hurry. Follow police orders and evacuate calmly. Mr. President, evacuate. Get the audience out first. Oh boy. See, I mean, how big is this building to allow bouncers there? Mr. President, evacuate. Alright. How can this be? They aren't dead? Emma, hurry! Okay. Calm down, everyone. I don't plan on harming anyone. We have come to uncover the truth. I am Amir Klamsky, a USN chemist, the creator of MIDAS, the cause of this incident. USN developed MIDAS as a new type of bomb. The trouble started when the GDF stole it. The blame lay on the USN developers and the people who used it. Lies! All lies! Uh-oh. Sasaki! It's a mistake that you're still alive. I'll teach you to hold your tongue. Stop it! Oh, Jesus. Why are you going to make the same mistake? To protect Japan. Weaklings like you are of no use to Japan. Idiot. What can we do for someone who can't see his own mistake? You can't protect anything. Hold your tongue, boy. Oh no. Kazuki, do something. Oh ho ho. Sasaki is shitting his pants probably. Oh, he is. And bam you go. You stubborn jerk. It's finished. Kill me. Damn. You will take responsibility for what you've done. You won't escape this time. Just as he deserved. For all the shit that he did. He got away easy in Alyssa's route, if I'll admit. MIDAS was stolen by the USN, OCU, and DHZ, and many people's precious lives were lost. And it was planned to keep this whole incident under wraps. However, we must etch the painful memory of this war onto our hearts, so that this foolish mistake will never be repeated. I announce a freeze on all information regarding MIDAS. The Philippines will form the core of a supervisory committee. This nightmare will never be repeated. All the world's people watching this broadcast are my witnesses. She got her point across. But I don't think this nightmare will be safe from being repeated. 1 year later. Oh, we're already jumping a year. Osharavnui. So this is Alyssa's in your homeland. This is where we were born, where we grew up together. I only have good memories of this place. We're a true family. A true family. I'll come back here when everything is done. We'll do that. With a new family. Kazuki? Yes? I wonder if time really heals all wounds. I don't want to be healed. I want to remember forever. It's going to be my motivating force. I know I'll never forget. Oh my god, it's pretty. By the way, Ravnui is the Belarus of the Front Mission universe. Yeah, shocking, I know. I did mention that a couple of episodes ago. But damn, it's pretty. Live action footage, by the way, this. Damn, this is a nice place to grow up in. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it for Emma's route. That's officially it for Front Mission 3. I am so glad I got the chance to actually play this game again and finish it all over again. Oh my goodness, but at the same time I'm very sad that this deepest gem that actually got etched into my heart from ever since I was a little kid. It's sad that I actually finished it because, well, you know, it's one of those games where you play it like for so long and you don't want it to end because the story is so darn good. But like I said in the last episode, all good things have come to an end. The story is so damn amazing, so much replayability in this game. such very good characters as well, and the gameplay loop is just so damn fantastic. Oh, they're showing all the photos. They're basically like Photoshop with the Bonzers in the background. But like, this game, like so many times that I played, it reminds me of the better times that I used to have when I was little, when I was still at school. I used to like drown myself in video games and like experience the different worlds behind it, and this game ended up being like one of the favorite worlds for me to visit. I always loved its story, like how it enthralled with its various like shocking revelations and all its major battles, all its storylines, all its secondary content, like the lore hidden in the network portion of the game as well. And just goddamn, it just reminds me how simpler times were for gaming as well. I'm pretty certain that a lot of people actually say that, like the old games remind of the simpler times when gaming like wasn't so complicated and all that. But I mean, it needs to be said because, like I said, this was from a time when developers would put passion in their games, make them lengthy, the story interesting, characters interesting, where they visit all types of interesting themes in regards to, you know, the world and how we live in. And I love this game on its own. Make me very much fall in love with the Front Mission universe as well, even though it doesn't have like, you know, even though it's not that popular. And it kind of like gives us a message in regards to like globalization and joining of efforts against universal crisis and all that. And what it basically showed us that despite the fact that all the countries can band together into superpowers like all across the world, like the OCU, USN, ZAFTRA, all those supernatural nations, there's still going to be those who will try to stab each other in the back and cause a nightmare, a recurring nightmare that humans might never learn. Which, for par for the course, Emma and Lukav were right, because humanity, no matter how much time passes, it will repeat the same mistakes, probably, but at the same time, no matter how many of those mistakes will actually happen, we'll keep learning from them. We'll keep learning from them, we'll continue to be better from them, no matter how much we do them, because that's how we pretty much are humans as a species. We will make mistakes because we're not heartless machines. We're human beings with our own emotions, with each of us having our own individual thinking, and we will make mistakes and we will learn from them. That's pretty much like what I always, you know, have in my mind whenever I play this game and finish it. And it reminds us that a human can make as many mistakes as he wants. There's always room for learning from those mistakes and trying to repeat them less. Because your entire life is pretty much a teacher. And yeah, that's pretty much how I can summarize this entire game. But yeah, I love the gameplay loop, I love the story. It's one of my favorite stories of all time. Hell, like I keep saying this many times before in the playthrough, this is my #1 game of all time. I don't think anything can top it. The only game that barely topped this was Undertale. It's basically second place in the best stories that I've ever, you know, ever experienced. But this game will always be close to my heart. And if this game would ever be released as a remake, maybe, or in an HD definition, I would replay it all over again. Hell, I would even throw money for a remake at this game, but that's unfortunately wishful thinking at the very best, because this game is not that popular to actually get a remake, and I don't think Square Enix pretty much care about their old franchises, which is sad at the same time. But one can only hope. Maybe a fan remake will come somewhere down the line. If a remake would ever happen, I would like to have to like high definition graphics, like like Final Fantasy VII remake, and the gameplay loop of like Front Mission 5 or 4. That would be freaking amazing to look at. By the way, I also like. I think it's actually said this before, but it would be awesome to see if. How would it look like if the Soviet Union was actually still alive in this game? You know, which Panzers they would use for their defense military, and how that would factor into the game's conflict and all that. I don't know, it was a random thought I always thought to myself, like, Soviet Union, one of the biggest countries, like, in human history, like, how much, like, which advantages it would have and how much of a defense force it would have. And what I always loved about Japanese games is that they add a little sentence that, thank you for playing. I always loved that. It was always so heartwarming. I always loved that in Japanese games. 1999. Almost 2 decades old, this game. Can you believe that? Jesus. 8 platinum medals, 25 gold medals, 29 silver medals, 8 bronze medals. Platinum and bronze the same. And we got the most silver medals. By the way, I never bothered like to get more platinum medals because I don't know how to get that many. Apparently there's a tactic for it, but it's too complicated of a tactic. Okay, saving progress. Last save point. Alright. Again, it's so sad I had to finish this game, but I will say this for the last time for this Let's Play. All good things come to an end sooner or later. Mankind never learns. It does learn, but it's a very, very, very slow process. Alright, hombres and hombrettes. I am so very glad that I had the chance to replay this game again. Hopefully I'll remake some future Let's Plays as well. Well, more Let's Plays in the future, because I do have some in mind, but they'll be kept for another time, because I still have other games to actually do. So, with all that being said, time to finish this once and for all. So, without further ado, that's it for this video, and this series as a whole. Guys, thank you all so very much who stayed with me through this adventure, and basically been with me throughout beginning and end. Those of you who watched episodes in full, I thank you. But those who didn't watch and watched a couple of minutes, I still thank you, because you took the time out of your day to watch at least a little bit of like 2 or 3 minutes to actually, you basically just paid attention for at least a few minutes, and I'm thankful for that either way. By the way, sorry I'm switching around, just don't want the beginning intro to actually replay, so I'm just keeping active for a little bit. And hopefully I will see all of you next time. Bye bye.